Hello, 7th grade. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so for this week we are working on an assignment. It is optional, it's not being graded, but I am still posting something for you guys for this week, okay? Typically we would be doing something fun inside. This next 2 weeks are going to be kind of weird, but I'm still going to be posting assignments, but they're not going to be graded. So if you guys want to join in, you guys can. If you guys don't want to, it's up to you. It's totally up to you. It's optional this week, and then next week I think we are done. We're technically done by the 5th. Tuesday grades are like done. So with that being said, we're going to be making a like summer themed painting. Okay, so I have a piece of paper, I have a paper plate for my paint, I have some paintbrushes, water, paper towel. These are the colors I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using it's like a turquoise, yellow. I'm going to be using orange, pink, purple, and blue. So again, you guys can follow along. You guys can work on this assignment if you want to. If you want to wait and do this later, it's up to you, okay? But this is what's happening, and it is ungraded, okay? Alrighty, so what we are going to be making is a summer-themed painting. So we're gonna have a background, and it's gonna be kind of blended. It's going to be kind of like a sunset, and then we're going to add black here on Thursday, and then we're going to add a palm tree and some birds, okay? So background first, and then Thursday we'll add the beautiful palm tree in black, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So my first color is going to be that turquoise color. If you are following along, you guys can use the same colors as me, or you don't have to, okay? It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Okay, so this bottom part I'm going to be painting in like a turquoise color, okay? And again, if you guys want to follow along, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. So this part is going to be a little bit thicker than the other parts. So I'm just painting the bottom, that turquoise color. Okay. And this paint comes right off my table, if you're wondering. Okay, so that's my first color there. I'm going to clean my brush. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my next color, which is going to be a yellow color. And I'm going to put that on my plate. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with yellow, but I'm going to paint right here first. I'm going to leave a little bit of space there, and I will show you guys how I'm going to blend all that in. Just a little bit of yellow, not too much. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of blend it in a little bit. The yellow with the turquoise. I'm just kind of going down, just kind of gradually blending it in. Okay. You want to clean your brush. This would be a good time to clean your brush. Drying it off, making sure there's not a lot of paint on there. Then I'm just kind of blending it in a little bit more. Okay. Okay. So now let's move on to my next color, which is going to be an orange. So cleaning my brush, making sure it's nice and clean. Okay, I have orange now on my plate. I'm going to put some orange down just the same way as I did the yellow. I'm going to keep a little bit of space there. And I'm just going to go across. get a little bit more. Oops, I got some orange there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to start blending that orange and that yellow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clean my brush. Drying it off. I'm just going in with a clean brush and just kind of blending it. Just kind of blending it, blending it. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my next color, which is going to be pink. I'm going to move this little brush. I don't think I'll need that right now. Okay, so now I'm going to get pink. So when you're blending, you kind of want to work a little bit faster because see, as you can see down here, it's already dry. So I'm just going to get a little bit of pink on my paper plate. I'm going to do the same process that I've been doing with the other colors. Just going to go pink across, leaving a little bit of an opening right there. Okay, I'm going to start blending that pink and that orange. I'm going to go ahead and clean my brush. Drying my brush, blending it a little bit more, blending that orange and that pink together. Okay, I'm going to move on to my next color, which is purple. Drying my brush. Okay. Got some purple down. Okay, same process. And get a little bit more purple. Okay, just start blending your purple and your pink. I'm going to go ahead and clean my brush now. This is going to be the hardest one to blend since it's so dark and so light. Just make sure your brush is clean. And then just kind of blend it in. Lightly using your brush to blend this in. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so my next color is blue. Okay, I got a blue color and I'm just gonna do the same thing. Just a little bit of blue, maybe a little bit more. This whole part's going to be covered in blue. Cover that orange up from earlier. Keep a little bit of space open. Okay, and then just start blending that blue and purple. Okay, I'm going to clean my brush. And just blend it in a little bit more. That purple dried pretty quickly. Okay. Alrighty, so that is my background, okay? And then on Thursday, I'm gonna add black down here, and then I'm gonna add black, like a black, what is it? The trunk of the tree? Yeah, the trunk of the tree. And then I'm gonna add the palm tree around here, and then I'm gonna add some black little birds, okay? And then I think that's it. Yeah, just make sure you have a background, and then we'll continue on Thursday, okay? All right, bye, 7th grade.